Welcome everybody to Smackdown Live, as we are only 5 days away. We are only days away from Clash at the Castles. Now, because we got a big show coming in here tonight, and it's that kind of what that we're going to talk about in moments. As Smackdown Live is live in St Petersburg, FL. And of course, tonight's main event is going to be Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Who's going to get momentum going into the Fatal 4-Way match at Cardiff, Wales? We are going to find out. Don't forget, tonight, Roman Reigns and Riddle all goes one-on-one in a SummerSlam rematch. And of course, Riddle is being local about getting his hands on Roman Reigns again. Can Riddle beat Roman that he failed to do at SummerSlam, or will Roman Reigns make a clear message to Big E at going into that match at Cardiff, Wales? We are going to find out in all of this, plus so much more, on tonight's SmackDown Live. Tonight is your final night, Damage Control, because after I'm done with you, I am moving on to something new. And guaranteeing you, Bailey, this is the last time you will ever step near me for the SmackDown Women's Champion, because after I'm done with you, I'm moving on to someone new. Because, of course, I will be facing Ronda Rousey over Gonzalez at Survivor Series in the SmackDown vs. Raw thing. Tonight, I will show you a message, Bailey, when I take on Io Shirai and Dakota Kai, both in back-to-back one-on-one matches. And when I do beat the both of them in back-to-back one-on-one matches, you will be ready to show yourself that you are not the last woman standing this Sunday. I mean, at Clash at the Castles. Mark my words. And of course, coming up next, Bobby Lashley is going to issue an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Who will be stepping up to him days before he faces Dolph Ziggler in Cardiff, Wales? Find out up next on SmackDown. As of course, we are back on SmackDown Live. And of course, we are now going to find out who's answering Bobby Lashley's open challenge. And who's it going to be? Well, would you know it? It is none other than Cesaro. Of course, Cesaro. Of course, we have not seen much of Cesaro in Universe mode. No. Of course, this guy has been featured rarely this year. Of course, this season. Of course, this guy was in a Gauntlet match for a WWE title shot at Hell in a Cell and then failed. And now he is facing Bobby Lashley for the IC title tonight to begin SmackDown Live. Of course, can he beat the Almighty One? Oh, you could imagine that. As here comes the Intercontinental Champion in Bobby Lashley. Of course, Bobby Lashley has a title defense at Cardiff, Wales against Dolph Ziggler. Yes, Dolph Ziggler won the #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way match. As of course, Bobby Lashley is getting bows. Of course, Bobby Lashley has been telling MVP that he wants to be on his own. Of course, Bobby Lashley wants to be on his own to make the Intercontinental title into a stepping stone towards getting the WWE title. But in reality, do you think it's going to be a colossal work? Calling it that it's going to be a colossal failure. So let's see how Bobby Lashley fares in this matchup against Cesaro. As it goes, still, I'm not happy that we are giving this match free on free television, which I don't know why is that the case, as IC title is on the way. Because it's Cesaro versus the almighty one, Bobby Lashley. Because could you imagine, Bobby Lashley is in a predicament where he retains here tonight. Well, what could you imagine? As Bobby Lashley could be parading goodbye to that IC title tonight. As the match is on the way. And because this is what they're fighting for tonight, the Intercontinental title. As the match is on the way. And of course, this match is on the way. Oh, nice reversal by Cesaro. Bobby Lashley. Cesaro. Of course, Sheamus has failed, and Austin Theory's failed to beat the Almighty One. So what can they say about Cesaro here tonight? You can imagine that he's gonna fail to stand a chance against him. Oh, Cesaro versus it. Bobby Lashley reverses it. Remember, Bobby Lashley wants some wins to get near to the WWE title. As in reality, it's going to be a colossal failure. If you have to guess, it's going to be a failure. Oh, Cesaro versus it. Cesaro. Off the way. Cesaro winning the Intercontinental title. Kick out. Oh, Cesaro reverses it. Bobby Lashley reverses it. Tonight, oh, Cesaro reverses it. Cesaro. Bobby Lashley reverses it. Bobby Lashley needs to get... Cesaro reverses it. Bobby Lashley reverses. Remember, you got two class elite athletes in the ring tonight fighting for the IC title. Of course, Bobby Lashley is going to date with Dolph Ziggler at Candice Wales, of course, and he decided that he wanted to issue an open challenge tonight on Smackdown Live. And they're going outside of the ring. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Oh, Cesaro reverses it. Cesaro reverses it. A big boot to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is telling Cesaro he's waiting in the ring with him. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Oh, hot lock time. Cesaro has no other choice but to tap out to Bobby Lashley, as Bobby Lashley is still your Intercontinental Champion. And of course, Bobby Lashley is still the IC champion. Of course, Could this be the clear cut to Dolph Ziggler at Clash at the Castles, with Bobby Lashley going to go in over Cesaro tonight? You know what? I may have got Riddle to deal with tonight, but after I'm done with him this weekend, I'm going to take care of Big E very clean at Clash at the Castles. Big E is going to see a big ending coming to his way, and I'm not the big ending, he's the big ending, because, I mean, he wants some attention. I'll give him some attention at Clash at the Castles. When I'm done with him at UK, I'm going to pursue an attention to cashing in my Money in the Bank briefcase for the WWE title. And trust me, I will beat Riddle clean tonight, and I will carry that same thing onto Big E at Candice Rails. I hope you're watching that match tonight, Big E. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sad to announce this. Me and Bobby Lashley has parted ways with each other because Bobby Lashley wants to go after the WWE title when he's holding the Intercontinental title. So because of that, me and Bobby Lashley are not on our sides anymore. So I've announced a new member to the Hurt Business, and that name is Almost is now the new member of the Hurt Business. Because while Bobby Lashley is going after the WWE title, we can show Almost what he's capable of being in the Hurt Business. And of course, Randy Orton has arrived in the arena. Of course, this guy will be facing AJ Styles in the main event tonight on Smackdown Live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have stacked the odds against Becky Lynch, meaning she's competing not one, but in back-to-back matches. And trust me, she's not going to stand any single chance against Damage Control. Because as soon as Io and Dakota beats her, she will not be making it to Clash at the Castles. Like, I still have that bad taste from when I couldn't win the SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Like, this is what I came back for, and that's the SmackDown Women's Champion. I won that title last year on SmackDown in October, and then I lost my title at TLC to Paige, and I've still not recovered from that loss yet. And trying to rejuvenate is failing right now. And this weekend is my last chance to rejuvenate my career by getting the SmackDown Women's Championship on me. Becky, I'm watching your match tonight, and you're going to have zero chance walking into Candice Rails as the last woman standing. Mark my words. As we are back on SmackDown Live, and we are now getting into Jimmy Uso versus Chad Gable. Because the Usos has had some personal issues in the Alpha Academy, and now this week it's time for Jimmy Uso versus Chad Gable. Yep, of course, no Jay nor Otis in their corners tonight. Yep, for some strange reason. We don't know why aren't there. And the attack! Wait a minute! That's the World Tag Team Champion in Baby Naka! What is he doing here? He's attacking Jimmy Uso. Because this is supposed to be Jimmy Uso versus Chad Gable. But they're really going at it. But they're out. How come on, like, something needs to be done here. That's because Jimmy Uso is supposed to be going one-on-one. Oh, can someone come out here and stop this mess? Like, what a chaos start. Oh, and the match does not happen. Randy, I'm not going to waste too much time, as I have a show to show up to work. Orton, You've had your fun as the champion, but the WWE Universe don't want it. The WWE Universe rather see the superstars of today become world champion and work and show up to work every week. Because of your selfishness. I hope by the end of the night you're saying goodbye to that title, because at Clash at the Castles I am going to become your next WWE champion. Finn. And at Clash at the Castles, Randy, game over. As Roman Reigns is getting ready backstage, of course, this guy is in a match tonight with Matt Riddle. And of course, Roman Reigns is taunting at every god that he will beat Riddle tonight. And of course, still to come tonight, Becky Lynch takes on Dakota Kai and Io Shirai in back-to-back one-on-one matches. Can Becky Lynch get momentum going into the last women's standing match at Clash of the Castles, or will Damage Control get Bayley some momentum going into the last women's standing match? We'll find out later on tonight on Smackdown Live. Live this month on YouTube will be WWE Clash at the Castles, as we're going to take a look at the match cards that we've got set for the pay-per-view right now. And of course, we will be seeing Roman Reigns go one-on-one with Biggie. We will see Johnny Gargano defend the United States Championship against Cameron Grimes. We're going to see Ronda Rousey put the Raw Women's title on the line against Raquel Gonzalez. We're going to have Mansoor defend the European Championship against the A-Kid. We are going to see Seth Rollins and his hand-picked partner take on Bryan Danielson in CM Punk, where Rollins loses, he will be traded to SmackDown Live. But if Rollins wins, he gets a Universal title match. Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. Drew McIntyre will challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Becky Lynch defends her SmackDown Women's Championship in a last women's standing match against Bayley. And the main event, Randy Orton will put the WWE title on the line in a fatal four-way match against Edge, John Cena and AJ Styles. Do not miss Clash at the Castles as it comes to you in this month on YouTube. As we are back on SmackDown Live, and we are now getting ready for Becky Lynch to be in back-to-back one-on-one matches. As she starts, she of course has to go through Dakota Kai first, then Io Shirai. Of course, this woman will be looking to say goodbye to her title in Candice Wales. Because Becky Lynch has a victory that it will take to put down on Damage Control in Bayley. Of course, Bayley has been dominating. Of course, it returned to WWE at Hell in a Cell. Of course, Bayley has had a struggling time. And of course, she tried to rejuvenate it until Sasha had to get herself added to the match at SummerSlam. The question is, will Becky still be SmackDown Women's Champion after Clash at the Castles, or will that title be going to Bayley? And of course, Becky has to go one-on-one first with Dakota Kai. And of course, no Io/Bayley at ringside. That's none of those. Because of course, Becky has to beat Io with Dakota for momentum gaining going into the match at Candice Wales. Of course, Becky has defeated defeated people like Charlotte, Rhea, Bayley and Sasha since winning the SmackDown Women's Championship in a Money in the Bank cash-in at Money in the Bank. Of course, the same night she put down as Dakota is ready to see what Bayley's got to bring her into the limits as the match. As it goes, the fans are chanting Becky right now. As the match is on the way, Becky! Becky wasting no time here. Oh, yeah, I mean, Dakota Kai reverses it. Headlock all the way. Kick out. Becky is going to work on Dakota. Yep, I was doing audio testing. Has Becky got to keep going? Has Dakota Kai going to work on Becky? I bet this is over for the Dakota, the Dakota Kai. I bet it's an armbar. Will Dakota tap out? And she taps out! Becky takes care of Dakota. Time for Becky's second match now. Heather Cross. Heather goes. Heather goes. Time for the next match. And it's Becky versus Io Shirai. And so Becky versus Io. Of course, Becky's defeated Dakota Kai, and now it's time. Can she survive Io Shirai? Because this is a handicap match for. Because this is actually this is Becky's second match. And of course, Io was not at ringside, so you can't find them happening. And people are chanting Io. Really interesting. I bet people are so excited to see Bayley as the new champion. Nice run as match is on the way. Becky versus Io. Becky just doesn't want to be here anymore in St. Petersburg, Florida. Petersburg, Florida. She doesn't want to be there because she wants to get out of here to get ready for Clash at the Castles, where of course this could be her last time we see Becky as Smackdown Women's Champion tonight. As Io Shirai bringing the work to Becky Lynch. Oh, Io reverses it. Io reverses it. Kick out. Yeah. Oh. As Becky going for the armbar. As Io taps out. And Becky Lynch goes through damage control. We've got one more member left in Bayley awaiting for you at Clash at the Castle. As Becky gets the victory. You better be ready, because you will be seeing who is the last woman standing at Clash at the Castle, and that's going to be the man, Becky. Well, coming up next on Smackdown Live, Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with Riddle. Will Roman Reigns gain momentum going into Clash at the Castle? Find out up next on Smackdown Live. As we are back on Smackdown Live, and we are now set for some one-on-one action as Roman Reigns, Mr. Money in the Bank, takes on Riddle in a SummerSlam rematch. Of course, Roman Reigns has of course been holding on to that Money in the Bank briefcase since June, and of course could this weekend be the call that he cashes in the briefcase? I'd say maybe. And of course, Roman Reigns could get momentum going into the Big E match at Clash at the Castle. Of course, he faces Big E at Cardiff, and of course he's definitely watching on a mile away during the Fatal 4-Way match. You could hear that it's from a mile away that he's watching the Fatal 4-Way match, knowing that the title reign for Orton could be over. And I think I could hear chants of bro, bro, bro. Knowing that Riddle is so over with the fans. And of course, chants in St Petersburg, Florida are all there for Riddle to know that Riddle is so over. And of course, could this win tonight for Roman Reigns boost him up towards that he's definitely be ready for his accessible castle. As the match is on the way, Riddle, Roman Reigns in a SummerSlam rematch. Oh, Roman is really making a message to Big E right here tonight. Oh, Riddle. And of course, Riddle could be playing into the WWE title scene sooner rather than later. Oh, nice moves up. As Roman Reigns, nice reversal there. Riddle, nice reversal there by Roman Reigns. As Roman Reigns. Oh, Riddle. Oh, wait. There it goes. Oh, Roman. Roman's going to work on Riddle. As Riddle Oh god, might be over. As suplexed by Roman Reigns onto Riddle. But this is definitely over. Spear by Roman Reigns! Huckle away. Riddle really needs to get some momentum here. And Roman Reigns defeats Riddle tonight. As Roman Reigns gets the victory tonight over Riddle, will that make a message that he will beat Big E at Clash at the Castle? Oh, Big E's here! Big E's here! What's gonna happen between the two? And of course, the big Colosseum is going down! Oh! Big E reverses the spear! Big E's reverses the spear! Oh my god! Are we gonna see it tonight? Big ending to Roman Reigns! Big ending to Roman Reigns. Oh god, is he gonna set up for another one? He is! Big ending to Roman Reigns. Big E is back. I will see you in Cardiff, Wales, Roman. And of course, AJ Styles is walking into the ring. Of course, he goes one-on-one with Randy Orton, and that is up next on Smackdown Live. Coming up next, Randy Orton goes one-on-one with AJ Styles, who will get momentum going into the Fatal 4-Way match at Clash at the Castles. Find out up next on Smackdown Live.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this channel.
Live this month on YouTube will be WWE Clash at the Castles, as we're going to take a look at the match cards that we've got set for the pay-per-view right now. And of course, we will be seeing Roman Reigns go one-on-one with Big E. We will see Johnny Gargano defend the United States Championship against Cameron Grimes. We're going to see Ronda Rousey put the Raw Women's title on the line against Raquel Gonzalez. We're going to have Mansoor defend the European Championship against the A-Kid. We are going to see Seth Rollins and his hand-picked partner take on Bryan Danielson in CM Punk, where Rollins loses, he will be traded to SmackDown Live. But if Rollins wins, he gets a Universal title match. Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. Drew McIntyre will challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Becky Lynch defends her SmackDown Women's Championship in a last woman standing match against Bayley. And the main event, Randy Orton will put the WWE title on the line in a fatal 4-way match against Edge, John Cena and AJ Styles. Do not miss Clash at the Castle, so that it comes to you in this month on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Of course, two people who is going to be in a big match and will give it and has a big fight in a fatal 4-way match at Clash at the Castles coming. Well, remember, if you are the 4, you do need to worry, because you got a Roman Reigns cash-in awaiting for either whoever wins this match, or possibly doing the match, or maybe a trap to set up a successful cash-in. Well, couldn't you imagine a successful cash-in was awaiting for Roman? Yes, a successful cash-in is definitely loading for Roman. Of course, the question is, will it be a successful cash-in or a failure? I wouldn't be surprised if it's a failure, because we could ask a question: is it going to be a successful cash-in or a fail? Well, before he gets to that, he's got to go through Big E. Of course, Big E accepted the challenge early on tonight by attacking Roman after taking care of Riddle. As of course, could Orton be saying goodbye to that title this in Cardiff, Wales? Oh, we'll have to see. But the question is, who does he drop it to? Does he drop to Edge, or John Cena, or this guy? Of course, it has been a long time coming. Of course, AJ Styles is a former WWE champion because the title he won the title at WrestleMania in 2K18. He won the title last year at SummerSlam, and he won the title at the Royal Rumble this year. As of course, this is definitely leading to a match between the two. As of course, we might get another match between the two after the Survivor Series, at possibly the Day 1 pay-per-view. I couldn't fathom if that's the case. As you could be seeing the Phenomenal One as the next WWE champion. Oh, I wouldn't even get your hopes up. And then fans are chanting RKO. As match is on the way, Styles, Orton. Of course, this is a Hell in a Cell / WrestleMania 2K18 rematch. AJ Styles going for it. Nice reversal there by Randy Orton. Press. And AJ Styles going to work on Randy. Nice reversals being trended. Blows tonight. Oh, here we go. Oh, AJ reverses it. AJ. AJ Styles. Uh-oh. I can already see what's coming. An RKO is awaiting for the Phenomenal One in moments to come. Oh, here we go. An RKO is coming. Uh-oh. AJ reverses it. AJ going for the wall-up. This is what he did to win a Gauntlet match. Oh, Randy. AJ. Keep on. Oh, nice kick out there. Oh, AJ is sending a message to Edge and Cena. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice move there by AJ Styles. Uh-oh, Styles reverses it. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a nice. Oh, he failed. Is he going to give it another chance? Oh, AJ. Blue plus. He's going back to the wing. Oh, AJ, he's back in the wing. Oh, your posing is over. Orton reverses it. Oh, Orton reverses it. RKO to AJ Styles. Hook it away. Kick out at 2. AJ Styles needs to keep trying. Eyeing. Oh, AJ! As Orton is showing the clear-cut message about what should be the sign of a fatal 4-way match at Clash at the Castles. Okay. Oh, AJ! Oh, Orton is back to his feet. Uh-oh, AJ. power slam there by AJ Styles. Orton. AJ's trending blows. Oh, we got a phenomenal Styles Clash coming. Styles Clash, hook it away. Won't break them. Oh, nice reversal there by Randy Orton. Well, I can already see that this is over. For the phenomenal one, nice reversal there. Reversal there. Oh, this is what's coming right now. Oh, here we go. I bet he's wanting AJ to wake up. And he does! RKO to AJ Styles! Has Randy Orton tried to fire for the RKO! Edge out of nowhere with a spear! Has Edge just knocked out Randy Orton? Wait a minute! Phenomenal form by AJ Styles! That's everyone. Oh! John Cena! LA to AJ Styles! As everyone is clear, RKO by Randy Orton. This is your sign of the Fatal 4-Way match at Clash at the Castles. Don't miss Clash at the Castles, everybody. Good night, everybody.